It's June 25th, 2017, and I already made a video this morning, but I wanted to I forgot a couple of things, and I wanted to show you what I'm doing for shade and what I might do to amend this situation. So let me go in and go over some pumpkin vine burying, and also what I'm doing to shade these plants in this little mini heat wave we're having. So let me show you. So this is my Captain Jack here, and this is my Cinderella pumpkin. I don't see any female flowers on this one yet. This one has one female flower, and I am protecting the ends right now. We're supposed to get it up to 98 degrees today, and it sort of spiked just in the last week. This Captain Jack shows signs of heat stress only, it can only be 75 or so, and it will show signs of heat stress. And I'm not sure if that's just a characteristic of the pumpkin, or maybe the leaves are huge, so the leaf surface has more of a chance of losing moisture. I don't know, but this one shows heat stress way easier than this one. See, these ones are even in the sun, and they're not drooping too bad yet. They will later though. But yeah, this one's way more heat tolerant. So I have this cheap bed sheet. I bought it at Ross. I bought the cheapest one I could find because I knew it would be the thinnest and most lightweight. Got these stakes in here, and I'm just holding them up with hair clips, but I need to come up with something. As you can see, my house is east-west facing, and this is south, and so I get sun this way, so it's really hard for me. I also have a ton of hazelnut trees. I got an apple tree here, I got a lilac tree, and then holly bush. I mean, it's a jungle back here, so they don't get that early morning sun. We get sun back here until about 7 o'clock p.m. So I think what I gotta do is, these guys are basically 100% shade, which is nice. It's keeping them healthy and stuff, but it's really not supposed to cool down below 85 for the next 10 plus days. And this guy just shows so much heat stress that I think I'm gonna actually go to the garden store this afternoon. I'm gonna pick up some actual shade cloth. I guess I'll ask the people there what they recommend as far as percentages, but let me know what you guys use. And yeah, because I took the shade cloth, this sheet off yesterday around 3, and within 20 minutes this guy was extremely sad looking. And yeah, so I gave them a little mist bath, but I'm gonna need something different. I think I'm gonna need some more pegs too, or sticks for the ground, and probably a different type of clip rather than my hair clips. They're just not dependable. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. What do you think about the heat stress, and is that normal? What can I do to help the plant? I mean, the roots seem rather established, so I don't think that's a concern. But let me just show you a little bit about what I'm doing with the vines, and then I'll be done. So I began burying the vines. I was sort of neglecting it because these have to crawl from this pot and go all the way down to the ground. So I wanted to let them establish themselves a little bit first, but this one started shooting out these roots here when they're not even touching the ground yet. And it did it there, and then it did it here. Should focus. And so I buried this one probably 4 or 5 days ago or something like that. And then this one got closer to the ground. I buried this one this morning, and if you look back at my couple videos ago, I showed you guys what I use to bury these vines, and it makes it kind of like a hard clay, not clay, but it's more dense than the soil that has all this, you know, stuff in it. But anyway, and then I buried this guy here, and I buried this one here. So I have about 4 different buried vines on that one. Let me go over to the other one. This is my gorgeous Captain Jack and a burnt leaf. Loving the tendrils on this thing. It's just going crazy. Here's a secondary vine right here. I think this is probably going to grow in a Christmas tree form. It's really vigorous. It's extremely aggressive. I've never seen a plant like it, but I'm not trying to grow, you know, like a Big Max or anything like that. I just don't have the space for it. However, I'm trying to get the biggest pumpkins I can out of these specific varieties. I want big, fabulous pumpkins, and these can get up to 50 pounds or so. So, yeah. Anyway, moving on. These are the vines that I've buried on this. I'm not going to bury this node. There's a female pumpkin on that one. That one hasn't yet reached the ground yet, but I got these 2 buried here, and I buried that one probably like a week ago or something like that. But yeah, so just wanted to show you guys a little bit of that because I forgot in the last video. So see you in a week.